Two teams coming out onto the playing surface now, and the Leeds United side has a very familiar look to it. The manager made it clear in midweek that there was no way he was dropping Kiko Casilla whatever happened at Brentford, so Casilla it is who's in goal for Leeds, and the other 10 exactly as they were for the start of the game at Griffin Park. Tyler Roberts fit again and back on the bench. That isn't the case necessarily though with Bristol City, because despite winning their last game in midweek against Derby County, Lee Johnson really has run the changes for them, and he's brought 4 players in. Baker, Wyman, Callas and Masenga all come into the starting lineup for Bristol City. Lee Johnson has continued to strengthen right up until the 11th hour on deadline day, and he has new players in the side today. But Leeds attack with Harrison, far side of the penalty area, and he tried to cut the ball back for Stuart Dallas, and it was intercepted. And it's going to be a Leeds corner kick in the opening stages of this game.
Really is an excellent start. Harrison's clean through on the left-hand side.
The ball whipped in towards the keeper now, and it's just wide. Header from the edge of the 6-yard box. And Leeds United in these very opening stages through Liam Cooper come very close again.
Well, it's a fantastic delivery as well. Always difficult with this swirling wind. And we saw Coops, of course, score down at Brentford, and this time he gets up nice and early in the middle of the goal, coming at him very quickly. Just couldn't direct it on the target.
It's intercepted by Calvin Phillips. Now to Hernandez on the halfway line. Plays the ball in for Helder Costa, who's got a lot of space and a lot of time to move into the penalty area. Keeps going, Helder Costa puts it in low, and it's straight into the hands of Bentley at the near post. And he had Bamford waiting at the far side of the 6-yard box, and Click arriving around about the penalty spot. And of the options, maybe that was not the right one ultimately.
Well, unfortunately, by the time he actually got there and looked up,
White does well, reads it, heads it into Calvin Phillips' path. And as the ball rolls to Liam Cooper, you can see it trace a path across the pitch there, and that, I think, is the sign that it's getting pretty wet underfoot.
You're right, a little damp out there as well, swirling winds, but so far Leeds are coping with the conditions well. They keep it on the ground, they're moving it quickly and nicely across the turf.
Ben White picks up on the near side of the penalty area as centre circle as we look. Now to Costa. Costa out wide to Hernandez, continues the forward run. Can he keep this in play? It's a great ball, and there's a cross into penalty area invitingly, comes out for Luke Ayling. He chests down, he drives in, and it's blocked, and it comes back to Ayling again, and he puts the shot across the face of goal. Harrison picks up far side of the penalty area, tees it up for Dallas. Dallas drives, blocked again, comes back out for Click. Click drives goalwards, comes out for Ayling! Oh yes, Luke Ayling! He finishes it off. Shot after shot after shot. It breaks railing, close range, and he stabs the ball in the net. For Leeds United 1, Bristol City 0.
At last, it's been a great start to the game. Keep trying, keep shooting, and eventually it has to go in. And Ayling is the one. He started it all as well with a great move in the right back position. He carried his momentum through, stayed inside the box. They're having a laugh about it now, but I tell you what, it's a great finish. It was pinging around the box. Bristol City survived 1, 2, 3 attempts, but surely they couldn't keep it out. Luck has to change, and when it does come out to Ayling, it's in the back of the net, left foot as well. I've got to say, he has scored some important goals for Leeds United, and I think none more so than this one here. Good control, bit of a ricochet against Baker as well. It doesn't matter, it's in the back of the net.
And credit Matthias Click, because he had the foresight in the middle of a real crowded penalty area with all sorts going on there. Instead of having to go at goal, pick the pass out.
Absolutely right. Calm, composure, but it was coming.
And then plays it back to Hernandez, and then Hernandez looks for a ball, and he's found Costa in the penalty area. Still going, Helder Costa on the left foot. Oh, it's well saved. Bentley comes for Dallas. It's hit the bar, and it's offside against Bamford. Goal won't count. Leeds United thought they had the second strike there, but Bamford, when the ball came to him, was standing in an offside position, and Leeds thought they had a second. They didn't.
Incredible. He's in acres of space, does really well, cuts back onto his left-hand side and hits the target at least, and Dallas then gets the opportunity to score. But just look at Bamford, when the ricochet comes out, he doesn't move out, the defender gets past him, and he's just caught offside.
but if Dallas' shot had gone in...
Absolutely, it's chances again, isn't it? We talk about chances, that was two.
Leeds find Hernandez in space anyway on this right-hand side, and then there's a ball over the top. What a ball over the top to Bamford. Great turn, drives just wide. Well, that would have been a fine goal. Set up by the vision of Pablo Hernandez. Great first touch from Patrick Bamford. Shot just didn't quite match the build-up.
No, it didn't, but it was superb because Bamford knew where his defender was. Gave him the slip with a great touch inside and had to take it nice and early.
White has been to it, but Phillips waits behind him, but it comes out to O'Dowda. O'Dowda, the Republic of Ireland international, towards the edge of the penalty area. Ben White stands in front, still O'Dowda. Costa joins in, De Silva now with the swing ball into penalty area, and the header is nodded down from Patterson straight into the hands of Kiko Casilla. That's Bristol City's first real attempt on goal there. For the first time, maybe the presence of O'Dowda as the extra man just made that little bit of difference.
First time I think Jay De Silva's got over the halfway line. He's been defending a lot. And Patterson header with no power in it whatsoever.
Out to this near side, and Eliasson confronted by Stuart Dallas, and then gives the ball away as he miscontrols, and Dallas still under pressure, has to work hard to get the ball forward, and he does a great job to get it up to Bamford, who turns away really well on the halfway line. Now he moves into the Bristol City half, and he stumbles. He's got to get back to his feet quickly. He's still got the ball at his feet. He needs help now. Patrick Bamford plays it into Harrison, left side of the penalty area, loads to drive at, and Costa sliding in at the far side. Can't quite get there. Leeds keep the ball in play with Luke Ayling out by the corner flag. He can deliver, but he delivers way too deep there, Luke Ayling. Poor ball, and it goes behind, and it's a goal kick.
Just when Bamford looked like one-on-one, he's going through his player, he falls to the ground, yet still somehow it comes out to his left-hand side. Harrison plays a great ball in behind the defence finally, and Costa just half a yard too late, trapping that back post.
Leeds win the ball back from a succession of missed passes on the halfway line. Harrison has it back again. He's seen a lot of the ball at the moment. Harrison has Dallas going out wide, but he brings the ball infield to Hernandez. Still Dallas waits for a potential pass, but Pablo Hernandez knocks it into Harrison. Pull on the shirt to Harrison there potentially. Gets the cross in, and it's right in front of Bentley, but it's the defender Baker who comes with a diving header to knock the ball behind for a corner kick.
It certainly is wonderful play again. Harrison gets into these sorts of areas.
As always, Ben White from the back for Leeds, carrying the ball. Still going Ben White, over the halfway line, still going Ben White. Lovely ball. Helder Costa breaks into the penalty area. Helder Costa cuts it back. Bamford, oh, it's saved! It's saved by Bentley, and that, while it's a fine save, should definitely have been 2-0. That 45 seconds to a minute.
It's our season in a nutshell, isn't it?
Up the season,
my goodness. We looked so good. Surely you have to score the second goal.
Costa almost gets in. Costa has got in. Surely Helder Costa. Oh no! Bentley gets across brilliantly as Costa worked the ball away from the keeper, but Bentley recovered and got fingertips to it at full stretch and knocked it behind for a corner kick.
What a save! I can't believe it. Costa does everything right. He goes round the keeper, just tap it in the net, but the keeper somehow responds with a brilliant save.
Harrison though miscontrols, and Jeju takes the ball off his feet, and then he's played a great ball for Wells into the penalty area, and Wells goes goalwards, and Leeds have reason to be grateful that Naki Wells' touch was just a little awry there, and his shot was just over the crossbar.
That's a warning sign, absolutely. I talk about concentration. We fell asleep there, and you're right, Naki Wells fortunately took two touches that took him actually away. Here we see takes to the right rather than going across the defender, and Casilla came out, narrowed the angle down there. You can see the poor touch, and it just puts him off enough. That was close.
So Ayling now does give it to Hernandez and gets a short layoff from him. Ayling is held up on the edge of the penalty area. Phillips gets it wide to Hernandez. Hernandez is forced away from goal, but Ayling finds Dallas in space now on the left-hand side. And Agustin is played. Great ball. It's into Harrison. Hits the bar, and it comes back out for Hernandez. Drives the shot in, hits the back of Masengo, goes behind, corner kick.
Why can't we score this second goal? It's unbelievable. It's great play. It really is. Augustin pulls out to the left-hand side, and the ball is a perfect one through to Harrison, who just lets fly. And you're talking inches again. Just we can't put that ball in the back of the net. Dallas with a great ball.
and then Jeju, and then Phillips takes it away. Does he? Yes, he does. Now Phillips can push forward for Leeds United. Augustin waits in the middle. He's played into Augustin. Now on the edge of the penalty area. Drive just wide. Well, it's lovely technique from the French striker, but not quite on target. But I wrapped it all up for Leeds there.
That was really good play. Calvin Phillips absolutely fantastic. Immense, wins it back when he gets his head up as well. Finds Augustin. And what I like about this, he takes it nice and early. Just wants to hit the target. That is so close. Good effort, good eye for goal. Almost, not quite.
Calvin Phillips carrying the ball into space, just knocks it out to Harrison. Harrison only needs to go for the corner flag now. He's urged to take it wide. 20 seconds remaining here at Ellen Road. Harrison with the ball at his feet. Dallas is wide. The referee looks at his watch. This is almost time. Leeds almost home, and ho's been the appropriate word on a day when the rain has not stopped. Calvin Phillips brings the ball infield for Leeds. Still the game goes on. Phillips under pressure, pushed to the ground.
Brilliant.
Leeds free kick, and that should do us. That surely should do us now.
Wonderful play. You know, it really is. Calm in possession.
That's it. Final whistle goes, and Leeds United have recorded a very important victory. My goodness, they've been made to work, and they've put us through the mill again. Chance after chance after chance, but one Luke Ayling goal has proved enough to win the game.
Such an important game. It had to be won. Didn't really mind if you played good, bad or indifferent. It doesn't matter. It's all about the 3 points, but we played ever so well. We couldn't get that second goal. We deserved 3, 4 and possibly 5 goals. Bristol City second half, first 10-15 minutes, they were better, they were in it. After that, I thought we dominated. We saw the game out, we gave them a half a sniff. That was all. Naki Wells missed it, but after that, we are fully deserving of 3 points.